Puck is down, and we are underway. The first matchup of the season between these two teams, Spitfires and the Sarnia Sting. Spitfires last year 3-1, 1-1 versus the Sting. Afanasiev in the corner. Hill watches him closely. Keep a close eye on how the Spitfires start this game as Voigt will chip it out and get it down the ice. Rafkin will hustle back for it. Points in 8 for Rafkin. Herbu falls as he manages to get a piece of it and send it down the ice. Mass back for it now. Afanasiev hard on the forecheck. Here comes Hill with some speed off the line. Martin drives to the net. Hill's shot stopped by Piroinen, juggles and saves 41 seconds in. Wynn is back up tonight. Nolan DeKoning is very limited ice time. He's faced one shot. He's allowed one goal. Sorry, 2 shots, allowed 1 goal.
What I can wear on you, the longer it goes, that's always going to be the storyline. The winless Sarnia Sting, wherever they go. Part of the reason they are winless is their goals 4 against in the first period. And here we look at the one that's got by them so far. Douglas, great reach, shields that puck as he comes across in front of the crease, and then goes right back in front, causing traffic, finds the loose puck. D'Amico is not going to have an easier one than that, I don't think, this season. But they're excited, as they should.
Curtis Douglas got 2 goals in the opener. He's had 1 assist in the next 7. Give him another one there, and it's something that he needs to do. You saw that big body just taking advantage and doing what he can do with that body. Working that puck around. Now Herbu, right side, tries to snap one rink wide. Afanasiev got knocked down by Martin. And now Foudy. Lone goal last night in Kitchener. His first since the opener. Tries to go between the legs, broken up. Afanasiev is going to find it there. Foudy, he's got room down low, now gets checked. Foudy finds it again. Foudy turns and fires. Afanasiev now. And that's going to be kept in by the Spitfires. Chipped out over the line. Officials tonight in this one, Len Wood in his 5th season. Ryan Elbers, his 3rd.
Drafted actually twice. Drafted by Peterborough, didn't report, and then end up in London, I believe.
Jean-Luc Foudy grabs a gear and over the line. Foudy tries to drive wide, goes back against the grain. Blocker saved by Langevin. Robinson holds it in. Moves it to the middle. Finds Foudy. Foudy to the middle. Afanasiev was cocked and ready right in the slot. And then that rebound picked up by Foudy. He's all over the ice. Centering again. And Foudy finds it. Foudy circles. Backdoor play. And the puck just hopped on Afanasiev. Back in the corner, centered. Comes out, and now they'll clear. Martin at a 2-on-1, and he's going to cough it up right inside the line. The Spitfires try to keep that pressure on. Here comes Herbu. Herbu is going to wind and fire into the pads of Hatcher. Something his dad did a whole lot of right off the bench. Jostling in all alone. Jostling. Piroinen stretches out for the save. And that's going to be a offside as the referee has blown the whistle a couple times. So delayed offside. So I guess he didn't touch it inside the line. Tipped right in front. Langevin. Puck sits there momentarily, but Bitton digs it out. That's Tabak, rather.
And when you haven't won yet, that can be, and especially when you get down early in games again, it happens again, it can be a mental thought of, oh no, here we go again, and it can be tough to generate some things, but the challenge is to stay in the game, not let yourself get out of it mentally when there's lots of time left, and we've seen some wild swings here in Windsor already this season, and when you look back over the couple of years, a 1-goal lead with only 13 minutes gone of play is really nothing in this league, no matter what your record is.
Another icing as that face-off will come back. And the Sarnia bench will decide which way that goes. Darren Hatcher, the coach, in his 5th season, is the first Sting coach, I should say, to be behind the bench for 5 straight seasons. He owns the team, so pretty good chance that he should last the year. I would think.
You would think.
And of course, the coach prior to him is the guy behind the Spitfire bench, Trevor Letowski. Mast is down and real slow to get up in the corner. Spitfire's trying to take advantage. Corcoran sneaks in. Mast is hunched over in front of the net. So you got the wind knocked at him. Now Foudy. Foudy tried to give and go. Puck is loose. Langevin down. He'll hold on, and defenseman Mast will get to the bench as quick as possible. So he got hit. Voigt. Good job of handling that puck into the line. Voigt trying to go high in the backhand. Ronan stayed with him, his 5th save. Martin chopped at just as he went to get that shot off. Puck is still loose. Ladd just sweeps into the corner. Spitfires hemmed in here. A little dose of Jean-Luc Foudy to fix that. Gets that puck ahead. No, too many men. Afanasiev played that puck as the guy he was replacing. The player was not to the bench yet. Looks like Zito a little slow, so Spitfires let the kill off their first penalty. Jason Ladd sends it in, and he just misses. Firing gallery for the Spitfires. Purbu. It's run off the puck by Hatcher. Penalty coming up. Douglas will score! Big Douglas back on the board. It's 2-1.
Again, the defensive pairing that was out on the ice for the Spitfires, Grayson Ladd and Luca Henault. Chalk up another plus to both those defensemen there. Ladd now plus 10 on the year, plus 2 here in this first period, and Henault right behind him at plus 9.
And the horn will sound, and the Spitfires regain the lead. Just 10 seconds left. Spitfire bench got to be happy with the way they started this game. That's one thing they wanted to do, Nick, was get out to a good quick start. They had the edge in shots and came away that first with a lead.
Well, they want to roll their lines over and play fast and play in the offensive zone. Just like they've started the second period, but in that little bit of a lull there, we had some icings in the first period and penalties, offsides. You could see them just get off their regular pace.
Rafkin shot tipped right in front by Purbu, and it goes wide. Rafkin keeps it in to the middle. Afanasiev spins and fires high, and Langevin, puck is loose, hit slides just wide of the net. Foudy is down low. Gets the puck to the wing. Robinson. He was down low, and the Spitfires going to control them. Get a change in as they do. Here's Voigt, a 2-on-1. He's got Martin with them. Spitfires hustle to get back, and sliding to make the stop to break it up was Ruben Rafkin. Best Instagram game on the team, according to Captain Polka. Foudy. Stick handles in a phone booth there, and manages to get a shot off well over top of the net. Maggio, fresh off the bench. Cycles it back in.
Sarnia, I noticed, was pretty darn close to being even in the seconds in terms of their goals for and goals against. And Sarnia's demise was their third period.
Afanasiev, centering pass. Foudy takes it in over the line, leaves for Purbu. Got up in his feet. Taken away. Kovalevich gets it ahead. Stevenson beats him to the puck. Foudy. From a standstill, beats his man and gets spun off. A penalty coming up. There's Purbu. Pironin goes to the bench. Extra attacker on the ice now. Stevenson back for Purbu. Purbu, as Angle comes off the bench and drops a pass to Doug.
You can have a penalty shot called against you, but good job by him to just kind of put a little bit of pressure on him and hopefully speed up his process of decision making. And Pironin was there to make the save.
Foudy. Second unit on the ice now. Just to clarify, Angle's got 3 power play goals to lead the Spitfires. Rafkin's got 3 assists to lead that category. And Robinson's going to pop one here. And the Spitfires with the man advantage regain the lead.
Well, Robinson's going to get his first of the year here. Good puck possession by the Spitfires. And again, goes low to high from Foudy. They work it up top. He gets back into the center. 2 strides. Head up the entire time. And Griffin Robinson. Well, who's got the next one?
Is it one of these again, eh? So Kevin Hastings, a lineman, going to kick out the centers. Afanasiev and Voigt take the draw. Scrum there. Voigt will take it out of the crowd and get it in here on the near side. Luca Henault's got his first of the year to go along with 6 assists. Actually, give him 7. He got one in the first. He's got the go-ahead goal this one so far, anyway. It's not over yet. A long, long way to go. The goals have been coming fast and furious. And as I say that, watch nothing be scored Again, that's the way it usually works. Afanasyev trying to get it in behind the defenseman. Now poked ahead. Mason Ladd comes back. He's got 2 assists in the game. Luca Heno. Puck ahead to Cole Purbu. Purbu circles the net. Jean-Luc Foudy shakes the first forecheck and then was looking for Purbu in front. Stevenson. Ricochet scores! Stevenson's first goal of the year.
Well, there's our answer, Chris. Who's got the next one? Well, it's the Windsor Spitfires. And this goal here, look at Jean-Luc Foudy. Puck on a string, dangles from low in the offensive zone, and a little bit of a pinball there. Stevenson just takes a bounce. Staying on the base, eating up minutes in the offensive zone and creating chances.
Knocked down by Perreault. Heno with a nice back check to lift the stick. Jean-Luc Foudy. He's got a couple assists in this one. After getting a goal last night. Comes loose for Heno. Right side for Purbu. Into space. Ends up into the pads of Langevin. He makes a save. And now Foudy. As he was getting to the line, just sent it back to the front of the net. Knocked down there. Afanasyev. He gets dragged down. No call. Here comes Sam Bitton, brother Will Bitton. You may recognize that name, a draft pick of the Flint Firebirds. Ended up going to Hamilton when they made their run. Montreal pick. Now Purbu. Going offside. Actually, that's a hand pass, so we'll whistle it down. 6:17 left.
A lot of poise with that puck, a lot of confidence when that puck's on his stick. And nice to see him actually score one there, but good job by him. Head up the entire way, picked his spot.
Foudy gets it to the line. Stop there. Roth. Moves for York. Yakovlevic. Up on the wing. Get over the line for Roth. His pass. Heads up. That one finds about the 10th row up. Just over the glass. And Lucky Fran is good to go and has got themselves a souvenir. Anthony Tabak. Oakville native. Big center. Came over from Sudbury last year. Ruzicka went the other way.
Big, lengthy guy, playing with a couple good forwards and Jocelyn.
Is now with Flint. They're building something nice there in Flint.
They off to a 4-2 start here in this Ontario Hockey League season. A logjam at the top of the Western Division.
Afanasiev's got a lane to the net. Fires one wide.
And if Windsor can hang on and Flint hang on with both Sioux and Saginaw trailing, they'll do a nice little leapfrog from third and fourth into first and second. As 4 teams in this West Division are just jammed together, separated by 2 points only.
Hatcher at the line. He has a shot blocked. It goes about 8 rows into the crowd here. 4 goals, 4 assists for Spitfire defensemen tonight so far in each appearance. Your legs feel great on the breakaway, don't they?
Yeah. And as soon as you don't catch that in, it's like, oh, jeez. I got a long way back and more kill to do.
Martin. His backhanded pass to the side of the net. Boyd couldn't touch it. Martin's going to find it again. All the way back for Mass. Mass scores. Tipped in front. And they get one back. Tabak, the big body right in front of the net. And it's 6-4.
Well, the way this game's gone, now we've got our 10th goal, and you see that.
Nichols Pizza scoreboard's been busy tonight. 6-4, lit up like a Christmas tree. Afanasyev dumps it in. Purbu and Hatcher right into the corner. I know does a good job of getting it to Afanasyev as he's in over the line. delays, and his shot as the stick explodes as he went to make the move. Off to the bench, he'll get a new twig. Spitfire still control. Foudy dishes down low for Purbu. Afanasiev with a brand new stick. Hano into space for Purbu. And now Hatcher. It's bumped by Afanasiev. Dug out by Foudy. One-handed over to Ladd. Back to Robinson. Robinson's shot from distance goes high. He's trying to sweep that broken stick out, which is still there in the play. And Afanasiev, one-timer, scores!
What a job by Robinson. Just keeps that puck into the blue line. Goes from over to himself to Ladd and back. And then Jean-Luc Foudy does a great job as Afanasiev just slides out into that high slot area. Nice seam across. Foudy finds it. And it's in the back of the net as soon as it's on it. Afanasiev's stick. Excellent shot. Big milestone for him. Mm-hmm. Certainly going to be probably a lot more. Maybe not this season in Ottawa, but over his coaching career for sure. One of the best up-and-coming young head coaches in the National Hockey League. Started right here in Windsor, from Windsor.
We've got a player down. Is that Perreault? He's down and behind. They were tangled up there, and he isn't. The Sarnia Sting, as we said, missing two-thirds of a top line with Ryan McGregor and Jamison Reese. Suspension and an injury. Here's the rebound. Comes right back out. Penalty coming to the Spitfires. Langevin heads to the bench, and the Spits now will touch. And the visitors will go to another power play.
Oh, there it is. And a good job on face-offs as well, Douglas.
10 for 17 on the night so far. Jean-Luc Foudy.
Glad my eyes aren't deceiving me.
Puck's going to ricochet all the way back into the Spitfire zone. Rafkin resets. Afanasiev. Here's side for Foudy. Bounces over his stick. Jean-Luc Foudy's got 3 assists tonight. He's picked up his 4th now in the season as we get some conversation with Martin and Afanasiev. Yeah, some contributions all around. We got 9 points. Stevenson a goal.
Hano 1-1.
Yep. Rafkin has got a goal, his first of the year. First in the Ontario Hockey League. Those all came in the second. That's an anomaly. 4 defensemen scoring their first goal of the year.
All in the same period.
All the same, yeah. Watch hockey long enough and you'll see something for the first time.
In game number 9.
Exactly. It's a traffic jam in behind him as Ladd rode his man right into the blue paint. And now we're starting to get